Let's talk about doing better green screen. Now, a lot of people are beginning to play around with green screen. If you don't know what it is, then don't worry about this. This is not for you. Uh, Now, some people are experimenting with it and having fun with it for YouTube videos. You want to do it better, listen to this. But also, there are a lot of semi-pros out there who try to do video production, and they break some of the simplest rules when they do green screen. And let me give you three main points on how to do better green screen. Now, an audio engineer for video and film production, but I have been on for 20 years shoots, and I assist in the lighting, and I've learned a lot about better green screen. And to me, it boils down to three important points. Point number one, don't get the subject, your subject, and when you're doing talking heads, that's what we call it. That's where you have a person or two people in front of a green screen, and then later you'll put another background in. That's called talking heads. Okay, don't put the people too close to the screen. Why? Because you light that green screen up, and all that green color reflects back onto the shoulders and into the hair of your subjects. And then when you try to clip it in production, you try to chroma key it in production, their hair clips out and their shoulders clip out, and then you can't figure out what's wrong. It's because you put the subjects too close to the green screen. Point number two, really try to make sure that the green screen is evenly lit, okay? Now, one technical way to check on that is to look at the screen. Like, for instance, in Sony Vegas, they have scopes, video scopes, and other softwares do too, called vector scopes, and you can look at the video picture on a scope and you can see the levels. So look on your vector scope, if you understand how to do that, and make sure the green is evenly lit. Otherwise, just do it, the best you can by eye. It's really important. And the third point, and this has two reasons, okay, the third point. Move the camera back from the subject or subjects. Why? Because when your camera's too close to people, the lens distorts the people's face. So you don't want to be like 3 feet or 4 feet from a person. Why? Their nose is going to look too big. Their face is going to be distorted. It's unflattering. Pros know this. Move back from the subjects. And I'll tell you why. The other reason to move back is because the further you move back from the subjects, the smaller your green screen has to be. Think about it. All right? Move back 6 to 8 feet from your subjects, be in a larger room, and zoom in on the subject. This way, you will have less face distortion, and you'll only need a smaller green screen. These are three important ways to do better green screen. Have fun.